Greetings, children of the screen, your friendly neighborhood nerd scum here once again, coming at you with another Quick Thoughts video, this time focusing in on Justice League number 2 by Snyder, Jimenez, and Sanchez. We open on Lex Luthor giving a speech to a group of elderly gentlemen at the Kansas West Legionnaires Club, a place the abusive drunk father of Lex spent more time than at home with his family. He then informs the men that he's bought the place and filled it with explosives, and it's going to detonate in 35 seconds. He then reveals that his suit is bomb-proof, and an energy dome covers his head. The old men trip over themselves as they run for the exit. Then Lex notices something odd, a glowing door with a door handle engraved with a strange symbol. It is the orb that he used to murder Vandal Savage in issue 1, and then the building explodes. On the other side of the galaxy, John Stewart is transporting a prisoner when the blue Mobius flower John keeps on the dashboard begins to transform into something else. It's Swamp Thing, who through himself projects an image of Batman to deliver a message. They need John's help with the Totality, the cosmic entity we saw heading towards Earth in issue 1. Then there's a commotion, and we cut to see the Justice League at the landing site of the Totality, battling a massive mutated Killer Croc. The others ask Batman how it went, and Batman replies, hopefully he's thinking about it. Then we're at the bottom of the ocean with Lex and the Legion of Doom. Lex explains to them that the Totality is the key to everything, but in order to control it, they have to unlock the 7 hidden forces of the universe, and each of them, whether they know it or not, possesses the essence of one of those forces. He then comments that he's already unlocked the first, and as he takes them into the next room, he shows them an infant, in whom Grodd senses great power. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, Superman and John feel they're running out of time, and they're going to have to breach the Totality. Batman chimes in on comms that he agrees and he has a plan. The Totality alters both on a physical and a psychological level, so they have elected Superman and Martian Manhunter as they are the most durable of the group. However, they will need someone on a microscopic level to monitor the changes that occur in their bodies, so 2 Justice Leaguers will have to be chosen to be shrunken down and implanted inside each of them, at which point it is revealed that Batman is already shrunken down and inside of Superman's body. Hawkgirl is elected to monitor Martian Manhunter, and they prepare to enter the Totality. John Stewart investigates an anomaly in space, attempting to contact the Guardians when suddenly he's attacked by Sinestro wielding an ultraviolet ring and congratulating John Stewart to be the first member of his new corps. Then we transition back to Martian Manhunter and Superman, decked out in their spacesuits ready to breach the Totality, and they head for it. The rest of the League watches on from a monitor room when suddenly a great boom rips through the room as John Stewart, head of the Ultraviolet Corps, crashes in, declaring that they all will die. Back with the Legion of Doom, Luthor explains the next step has got to be getting inside the defenses of the Totality and claiming it. Cheetah senses something's not right about Luthor, and she slashes at him, ripping away his face and revealing him to be a Lexbot. She asks him that if he's not there, where else could he be? Then back with the heroes, we reveal that Lex Luthor has already found a way inside the Totality. He's also shrunken himself down, and he is inside of Superman's body. John and Supes make the breach, and it is total agony, and that is where this issue leaves us off. The artwork in this book is once again top-notch. Now, I will admit there's not as many wow pages as there were in the first issue, but a lot of that is due to the fact that this particular issue takes a moment to slow things down and set up story elements for the future, and sometimes good comic book art isn't so much about, like, the big wow, but just servicing the story and saving the wow for whenever it's going to make the most impact, and this issue definitely does that. In terms of the writing, again, this issue is a little bit slowed down in terms of the pacing, but what's great about Snyder being able to play with this many characters, not only the Justice League, but the Legion of Doom, is that we get to keep bouncing around enough that it never feels tedious or stagnant, and he has a really good idea of the characterization and the voice of all those characters, so it gives us a nice feeling of variety, even though mostly what we're getting is exposition. In conclusion, guys, I really enjoyed this issue, as I did the first one. It was definitely a setup issue. It took a little bit slower, the artwork wasn't quite as big and wow, but all of it serviced the story, which is really what I care about. It's definitely setting things up, and it left a lot of things in the air, but I personally cannot wait to see where they fall. So this week, this issue is going to be getting 4 out of 5 GGs and a definite recommend. Right on, guys, Justice League number 2, but you know what, that's just what I thought. What did you guys think? Did you check this book out this week? Did you like it? Is it not really working for you? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please leave a like and share it with some friends. That's more important now than ever with everything YouTube's changing up on small YouTubers like myself. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that little bell so you can get updates on all the dope content I'll have coming out in the future. Furthermore, guys, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I will have the link for that in the description below. Once again, thank you, children of the screen. I hope you all have a good one. Nerd Scum, out.